Well, hey there, it's Jen.
And Elke, welcome to the Jen and Elke Show, where we love talking about print on demand, marketing, and strategy. And again, today is another strategy/product session. Really quick, but it's going to make you a lot of money because you're going to use these in very strategic ways. This is a new product that Zazzle has that's called business mailers on Zazzle, but it can be used for multiple different things, not just business. And so we want to give you the ins and outs and tell you what the opportunities are so that you can strategically make more money.
hmm Okay, let's dive into sharing my screen here. It's technically called an envelope mailer on the actual product page, but Zazzle labels them as business mailers. And that gives you just a sense of an idea of what you can do with business related items. But I'll show you in a minute, once Elka sort of comments on these things here, that people are using them actually for other, niche related items as well. Okay. And so you can see that we have things related with businesses. We have people who have decided to take it into, the sort of professional areas, as well as people who are creating, just an envelope with someone's name and an address. And then this one here that says contains awesome things. We have some actual envelopes scattered in there as well with, company name and your logo. But you can go through all of these here and sort of get a sense of an idea of what people are doing with the business related things. But then when I go to in terms of saying actually envelope mailers rather than business envelopes, then we get to some other cool designs where people are doing things where there's a blank space, and Elko will touch on that in a minute. But then when there's actually like a pattern for a cute whatever, a cute pattern, whether that be something where people are taking folder files to school, or if it's related to maybe even a birthday party as some sort of handout. And so there's a lot of really cute inventive ways that you can use these big business mailers or envelope mailers for the 8.5 by 11 sheet paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually open like one up and let's have a look to see what the dimensions are and where you can add information, like add background and text and so on.
So the actual size of it is 9 by 11.5.
You're
And
still on the other screen.
oh, sorry about that. There we go. So I chose this one here. The actual size is 9 by 11.5. And this one here, someone has designed it with a blank space so someone can write their own information in. But we'll go into the edit the design so you can do the front and then also the full size here. So this is kind of like when you design on other products where you have the print all over, where you can do it in certain sections, or you can do it all on one area, which is either the full area or the back or the front areas. So you can see that this person has designed this shape and this pattern on the front, but then on the full, they've either tiled it or patterned it. And we can see the effects here where they've tiled it to be the basic. So they're actually tiling this pattern on the entire printed area.
Okay. Yeah, and what the only thing that we want you to think about when you're making your designs is if someone's actually posting this and going through, let's say, the U.S. mail service, you've got to look up certain criteria. So at least we found this so far because these are new, and I think people still need to figure out where the spaces are where people are going to need to leave space so that the scanners in the US Postal Service, when they run them through the mail machines, can read the information so that they can be sent to the right place instead of being sent back. Okay, so even the one that we use as an example there, we don't know that seller, but it may be that that person actually needs a little bit of another place where there's a return address area, or even leaving certain areas blank, not with such a heavy duty pattern, because this is what it says so far. That's all we've got to go on, which is you have to leave the address area blank, the backside blank, and the mail order area all like either blank or not with heavy printing or dark colors. And so that one in particular has some areas that are that way. So that might not be the best thing to use as a mailer. It might just be used, as Jen said, as sort of a hand delivery envelope. And so think about how you're going to design these. That's the strategic part of this, so that you don't end up putting all these patterns up or designs up and you realize that actually people can't use them properly, or even worse, they buy them because they love them and then they get nasty comments on the reviews because the post office sent them all back, which is not going to be, you're not going to have happy customers. Okay, so double and triple down on what it is specifically that is the area where you can't make any heavy printing or dark colors be in that area on the mailer, and make before you start designing, so that you can truly make sure that you meet the brief, which is what we always talk about, so that we have an intentional product that the customer is going to love and they're going to give you rave reviews for. Okay.
Yes, definitely. And so go and have fun making these mailers. And like I showcased in when we were looking at the product sort there, you can definitely make them for the intention of being mailed. So make sure that you look at those specifications, but then you can also be using them in inventive ways for other niches, like for example, within a birthday party niche or a baby shower niche, and having them be even part of your party supplies and or your games that you're playing with during those certain celebrations. So there's a lot of fun intuitive ways to use those mailers that might not be the actual reason for the product, but different. So just as a side story, Elke and I, when they first didn't have table number cards on Zazzle, we had to use postcards to make table number cards for weddings. And so this is also another idea where you can use the mailers for something that's a different function than it's usually used for.
Absolutely. So go and have fun with these new products, and let us know what you end up making. Put that in the chat.
Yes. And if you want to dive into other niches besides this type of product, we sold you this new product on Zazzle, and maybe it's sparking your interest to get into the business niche or other niches like we mentioned, birthday or baby shower. We have a great downloadable for you. It's to help you with specific niches on Zazzle and telling you the trending products within those niches. So if you want to dive into other niches other than being in the business mailer and business suite area, check out that download and we would love to help you. And the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.